Hello, welcome to my live stream today. I am Ryan. I'm with Shutter Speed Network. You just can call me Shutter or Shutter Speed Network, whatever you'd like to do. But welcome to my live stream. I'm going to wait for a few people to get into the streaming environment very shortly here. I have my notepad because I have basically some general information that I need to speak to you guys about. So I'm going to see if I can invite some more friends to come along here, and I'll be right with you. All right, so we're still waiting for friends to show up. So please let people know that I am live streaming. I'm Shutter Speed. I'm from Shutter Speed Network, and I am Ryan. You can call me that. I don't mind. So we'll give you a few moments here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I'm just going to put my link in here to make sure we get everybody involved here. All right, we still have no viewers so far. Let them have some chance to take a look at that. I do see I have one viewer today. Thank you very much for coming. And today I have a few things I'll be talking about, such as how to make friends on YouTube, a testimonial right at the beginning of my thing about how I felt like I wasted time just the other day, and that I reevaluated the situation about still being here on YouTube. Also, watch hours is important, and to explain, this is why I have a notepad on here. So, hello, Elwin. Nice to meet you there. So, if you have not already done so, please hit the like, thumbs up. So, we're just waiting for more people to come into the. We'll have more people come. We'll have more people come into the live stream before I actually start. So, hopefully, my advertisement will work and people will come and join us. Owen, how's your day doing today? Again, I give a shout out to Alwyn Morale. I am doing fantastic. I have a different outlook in life right this second here. This means that I reevaluate how I look at YouTube. Excellent. Team Canada is here. Let's get more Team Canada here today. So, which part of Canada are you from, Alwyn? Alberta. You're a neighbor to mine, to us. BC is where I'm from. I'm closer to Vancouver, but about an hour east, near a town called Chilliwack. I'm from a town called Chilliwack. It's an hour east of Vancouver. How's the weather in Alberta today? Oh, thank you very much. Chilliwack is a beautiful place. Yes, not as nice when it's cloudy or rainy out, but it's a beautiful place to do a lot of hiking. So, I'm sorry that you're. I am sorry that you're cold, sir. uh, the prairies are normally a very, very oh yeah, the prairies are gets very nasty in the wintertime. I've driven out there once upon a time, actually Saskatoon area, and the roads were not bad when I was there, but I drove on sort of wintry kind of conditions, icy roads during Christmas time with my mom's car around there. So yeah, the roads can get very nasty anywhere in Canada during the winter time. So, all right. Wow, excellent. I guess a lot of my Filipino friends are sleeping at this time. So um, see what happens here. And so, as I said, my notepad's up here because I was going to explain a few things today. Hopefully, more people come into my live stream. Live stream. So, all right. Thank you very much for sharing my live stream. So we got more people coming. All right. So it seems like the messenger system's the best way to communicate. So, and I'm still trying to get a hold of another one here. All right. We thank you, Owen, for sharing the link. Hey, there's Sweet Estate Vlogs. Nice to see you. Welcome to my live stream, and I have two people in here. And so, excellent. Please make sure you share this live stream so we have more people coming in. This is my second LS, and it was a long time since my first one happened. So thank you very much for your support of this live stream today. Ooh, we got three people in here now. Wow, welcome aboard. Whoever that third person, please write something on the board and come on in. You know, we make friends with each other, and then hopefully once I get at least a couple more people in here, I will start to do what I was planning on doing. But anyway, I would love to see a lot more new faces in here. Wow, nice to see you. Power of Love, First Corinthians 13. Welcome to my live stream for this wonderful Monday morning here on the west coast of in Chilliwack, British Columbia, Canada. And so today I just wanted to, I'll go over with a few other things today. So this is an English blog, so English only. And thank you very much for the like from Sweet Estate blog here. So I'll go over just the other day. I realized that my watch hours weren't enough for even for graduation yet, and I got really depressed. I just took the whole day off. It's like I quit. I don't want to do this anymore. I thought I was wasting my time. I could get a real job that can pay me some money, but at this moment here, I I really looked at this as being a fun adventure, and I love being on YT and making vlogs. It was something that was very creative. It's down my aisle. I am a photographer at heart. That's the name why I'm called Shutter Speed Network. You hear the shutter speed go off in your camera. Yay. All right, so everybody's bringing their teams along. Welcome everybody, all the new people. I was just giving you my testimony on this here. How it was just I hit a roadblock because my watch hours were very low, uh, but my subscription or my Tom Sachs or my people that I know friends were getting up there where it should have been, but my watch hours were just not there. And so I just wanted to explain to you that anybody who is new here, make sure that you know that this is watch hours for 4,000 hours. 4,000 hours equals to 120,000 minutes. So when you're looking at your YT Studio app or online, in the YT Studio, remember to convert it into minutes, not into the hours are not. You have to convert from minutes to hours. So everybody's Team Raider is here, and Igota, yes, Ada. Sorry if I said that wrong. No, please keep along with me here as I explain a few things today. As I wanted, as I said, I had a few topics that I had already pre-planned. We will have a call out for people. So as I said, first things of all here, I'm just gonna go into my launch pad here. So first things, and that is make sure to convert. All right, the notepad is mostly to keep me organized, and you guys can get back later. So, as I said, it's very important. You need 120,000 watch hours. This might seem like a daunting, and I'll be getting into more of that later on in my conversation today, because I am going to go over how to make friends here in YouTube, and also maybe some tips that you may have never ever known. I have some very senior people in this group here, and they probably know all the tricks and trades of sharing, all that good stuff, or even how to be friends with our with everybody. So we are here to go over some things on how to make friends on YouTube. So making friends on YouTube is basically the first place I would recommend that you go is to a live stream like myself and start making brand new friends. Every live stream, there are thousands of hundreds and thousands of them out there every day, every hour that you can go to, and you can go and be friends with them. You go and you give them a thumbs up. You give them a comment, and you also subscribe after 3 or 4 minutes of playing that video. So these are the normal ways of doing it for making friends. It does take a bit of time. I've been working on this for about. I only had 12 friends when I started this stream, and I'm up to around over. I'm probably close to $600 to $700 friends on my list today. But it took tons of effort. And one of my main concerns for everybody is that I recommend that if you're trying to make friends, to have a desktop window open with multiple links in it, that you can do multiple links in it. Because as a live stream goes through, you would like to also keep the person who's speaking in the background. Yay, I like to thank all the new people that came in here. Oh, I thank you very much for your love and support today. And making friends, I mentioned comments. And comments are so important. Now, we need to stay away from phrases, I'm a new friend, or I would like you to hit the red button, that kind of stuff, comments on there, or even emojis. Make it something that is pertinent to the 5 minutes 5 or 10 minutes of that video that you watched. If you're watching a game, then make a gaming comment or something like that that is more relevant to the situation. If you're dealing with people who are cooking, like if it looks good, make sure you make it look good and that you're looking forward to their next wonderful video that they put out, because you have already, when you made a comment, they know that you are now a potential one of their friends online. Now, I will still use the word thumbtack as my friend, and today I will also use banana for graduation. Everybody should know this already, but if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer that there. And I thank you all, everybody who's already stayed here with me for this long so far. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure so far. Hopefully, I'm entertaining you. So, with the friends comments as well, I just saw this the other day. I was going, how can I make a unique step for making friends? Well, you know what? People like to speak in their own language, and they like their comments not always in English, which is a very universal language. But if you have your Google Translator out, which we all have to sign into YouTube, most likely with a Google account, use Google Translator. So if you're talking to somebody who is Filipino, which I have a Filipino wife, so I'll use that as an example. You have Google Translator, and you make sure you translate that that your English language into Tagalog. So they go, this guy's making an effort to try to be my friend. Same goes with somebody who has a background in, say, French. Instead of making your comment in, you might not know how to speak French, but the Google Translator will do that for you. You're making an effort to speak that person's language. That's one thing I learned when I was a call center agent. I would speak to a lot of Filipinos, and because I'm not very good with the Filipino language, I know a little bit. So I know like Conti Lang and a little bit, and that makes them very, very happy to hear them make these things. And as I said, a lot of people here are from the Philippines. We want you to be here, feel comfortable, and enjoy yourself. Well, Power Love, please thumbs up and make us friends, and then I will go back later, and I will comment and like you later, because I will go back into my YT studio later on and see your name on there, and I'll go to your channel and comment, view 5 minutes worth of content, maybe the full video, and then we can be definitely friends. So yes, we have Keenan 4321 in the room. Thank you very much for coming. We're just talking about, I just went through my testimonial about how I was down and depressed on that I missed getting my watch hours, and now we're talking about getting friends and how to do that. And if you not have this in your arsenal, Keenan, is that we have something called Google and Google Translator. So if you're talking to somebody overseas, or you want to know what somebody's comment was, you can use Google Translator to translate it back into your language, or you can transfer it into their language, copy and paste it in your comments, so we can all feel loved around the world. This is a united platform. So please, the person, if they're from, as I said, from German, you want to speak some German to them, please write it in their native tongue. If you don't have to, but this is just a shutter speed network recommendation. Well, Alan, we do appreciate you coming to you. Hopefully you you make sure that the others come and come invite me there. And okay, we'll see you later. Hopefully I'll see you on another live stream. So Alan, thank you very much for starting off my LS today. And I will, if you have subscribed and liked and done all that good stuff for me, I thank you very much. So as I said, making friends here, it should be a welcoming environment, and that is mostly up to the co-host in these live chats. So I just want to thank you for all supporting me and supporting this live stream, because it is so important to me that that I do get my watch hours up. but you guys are my focus to try to support and help you as well. So, well, thank you very much, Power of Love, 1 Corinthians 13. We do appreciate your love and support, and I love being your friend. So, we are, as I said, I'm going to go into watch hours, but not the second. But friends, again, as I said, let's stay away from what we call these spammy kind of spam comments. Spam does not help people make better content. If you can better uh, even myself, if you saw one of my videos and you watched it, so 5 or 6 minutes, and you thought he could have done this better, or like, I mean, I do sometimes what we call a hamburger effect. I give something positive. I'll say your intro was great or whatever it was there, but I believe your transitional work might need a little. If you're going to do something negative, you put a positive, a negative, and another positive. So I'll just give you an example. This is not the greatest. We say the intro was perfect. It was high energy. It was great. The content in the middle could have been trimmed down if that was your negative remark. Then you say, I would like to see what you do with this comment. I want you to create more content like this. But please, as I said, if you trim it down and refine it, maybe you'll have more watch hours or whatever it is, something positive to end on a happy note there. I call it the hamburger effect there. Hello, Asian travelers. Welcome to my live stream. I have 6,000 people on the stream, so this is fantastic, wonderful. Thank you very much for joining in. And yeah, friends are for you, and we want to make organic friends. We want to make friends that will last forever, that will not leave you. And we do have one very religious person, and we know about never leave you or forsake you. Well, you don't want people to leave you because you're not good enough. So I'll keep this very brief on that kind of aspects there. But welcome, Asian traveler. Hopefully you like Canada. This is an English only stream. I do not. If you do say something in Tagalog or in another language, let me know, and I will take your comment and put it into Google Translator. So, well, I have some people leaving here. Oh, I'll try to grab some new people here. So anyway, watch hours. As I said, I had a disappointing time the other day with watch hours. And I thought I had 4,000 hours of watch time, but it was really 4,000 hours of 4,000 hours minutes, 4K minutes of watch time. And I've been told multiple times, especially from my wife, who is, if you want to subscribe, is food and overseas. I will put that in my post comments here. It is food and overseas. She is I am, beware. All right, so Arnie is in the building. So and so today we're talking about the downfalls of sometimes when we have live streams. So live streams is a wonderful way. With live streams, it gives your people the ability to come and watch you. So so that means that you get watch hours. So we want to. That's one thing that we want is watch hours for YTT, so you can graduate, so you can become monetized on this platform. And one thing I was missing is the watch hours, and that was my fault for not understanding it. I got all frustrated. Just, I said, I just couldn't take it anymore. And I said, that's a lot of watch hours. I didn't know I didn't even have. I would have done more live streams. So if anybody has any other Caitlin, nice to Strickland, nice to meet you, and welcome aboard to my live stream. So we were so far we have we're going over right now the watch hours, Caitlin, and if you have any, and I'm glad that you're here, and that if you could just if there's anything that you recommend for watch hours, or anybody in this group. If you want a question about watch hours and how you can maybe achieving it, that'd be a good situation. So, or if you have a tidbit that I just don't know about watch hours, you get watch hours also by your YouTube videos. So please, please make sure that and I have my friends from Arlene and Prasanna on the line here. Thank you for joining my live stream. Wow, such love from my Team Canada, my Filipino International, and Organic YTT group. I thank you very much. Some of these are interchangeable, so thank you very much for your love. I would love to see everybody come in here. As so. If you've just joined us, I just did a testimony at the beginning of the video about how my watch hours were down because I thought minutes meant hours, but really that was just my confusion and how frustrated I got. Now we talked about friends and how to get friends here and using Google Translator to help make comments for people who have different languages. So now we're just at watch hours, and watch hours are important to get that goal. So everybody keep on making friends with each other and looking at each other's houses and friends lists there and connecting with them. So if you want to go to their channel and take a look at all their whether or not they have live streams like myself or their vlogs, please do so. Go to their house. Keep me and also when you're with the watch hours, it's also important for the host that is here that you leave me on in the background. If you're going to a different house, you just go to the little 3 points and go to the channel. And especially when you get a bigger channel, such as say Chris Gonzalez, or we have one that is like Gory Bob's or whatever it is, you will have to open up multiple tabs, such as so you can go back to them later, because sometimes you just need to listen in because the host will say, welcome back to you. Like, so Arnie is back with us here. He's one of my personal friends here in town. He's helped supporting me. Thank you very much, Arnie. And again, Arlene says that to shout out Team Canada, shout out. So everybody, Team Canada, all those who are come to visit, welcome again to Filipino International group. All those who are supporting me, thank you. And also all those who are with the YT Organic, which is another group I belong to. Thank you very much for your love and support here. So my wifey, my asawa, which is my wife in Filipino, is food and overseas is here. Please visit her channel. I think I spelled that. I think it's overseas. So food and overseas. Oh, welcome to you, Patricia Marie. Welcome. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much for the shout out for me here, and thank you for watching. Without you, there's no me, and without me, there is no interaction with others. Uh, so if anybody have a topic that you would like to, I wanted to address the few things on there: how to get friends, how to, be nice to each other, friendly comments. Yes, the YouTube algorithm says that even having a negative thumbs down to somebody's video or something is a interaction, but I feel like it's not very nice. You're there to support and give them love and support to continue on this journey called trying to get monetized. So today I'm trying to keep this down to a minimum, and so we have 5,000 friends now. So we thank you very much for you all joining me today. So if I'm not staring at the camera, I do apologize. I put the camera up higher today because normally I stare up. So thank you very much for those kind words there, you Patricia. And if there's any topics you would like to discuss, please let me know in your comments so we can continue the conversation. If you guys have tidbits of information that you would like to share that I am missing or I need to wrap my head around to do a better job, please let me know. So to let me know is my favorite word here, or catchphrase. Just let me know, and we'll try to accommodate you throughout the whole sequence here. So anyway, so is everybody here from somewhere in Canada today? Of course, I misspelled my wife's channel, food and overseas. I forgot the S at the end of it. So please go and visit her. She's here and watching the live feed as we speak. So well, Arnie, the fact is that the YTT brought in the. I always believe in the governing to protect kids. We do. We've always had the threat of kids being getting a hold of content that they didn't belong, and technically YTT was doing that, but unfortunately they got fired because now they want content creators to come and make that judgment call themselves. So if you don't think if there's any sort of violence in your video, or you don't think YTT is YT is going to accept it, I would just say that it's not meant for kids. This is your judgment call. So we love kids, and the safety of our kids are important to this environment. If you think that you have kid environment programming, if you want the views, then you put in a kid. Say it's just something like the kid party or whatever. There's nothing wrong with it. Then yeah, let people view it. Like, I mean, as much as you want people to view it, especially when you're getting going like myself, you want a couple of people to view it and like it and comment on it. But at this moment here, because I'm at the point where I have not enough watch hours, we need the we need that view time. We need that watch hours. As I said, it will help with the watch hours a little bit because you'll have more viewers. Like, I mean, if you put a fountain out and there was a nice fountain and you have nice music, there's no rap, swearing it or whatever. Yeah, let a kid watch it. You want it to be a watch because that's what when you're starting off. Later, you can remove that YTT block, and you can put it for once it becomes a better viewer. You can then take it off the kid safety check mark that's in your ranking. Hopefully that explains a lot. And there are a lot of parents who watch this, and YouTube is just there to accommodate it. Plus, they got really fined for it. So I believe that we're here to protect our kids. If you love your kid and you want them not to have nasty material, this is one way of protecting it. I believe YT was doing that a long time. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Troyo Tibad. This is Hi Host. This is my dad's account, Arlene. So she's got some more people. We got more people here viewing. So I believe in if you want it to be on like YouTube Kids apps and stuff, you must check it to get the views when you're starting off. You can always remove it and then you just have adults watching it if you're getting a lot more views. But if you're looking at your analytics and stuff like that, you need to also consider that you want all your age groups kind of be able to watch your or most of your videos. Some videos I haven't because I believe that there was some maybe violence. Say I had a video game and it had violence. If you're a parent, most parents want their kids to be without the violence, and that might not be. YT will just put that as a non-kid friendly anyway. But if you indicate that it's already going to just be, they're not going to have that extra work of their algorithm to do that. Hello, Nathan and Liam TV. Welcome to my live stream. I appreciate you coming in and sitting down and listening to our conversation. Right now, we're in a conversation regarding YTT's new rules about governing kids for each channel. And I've been just sharing my I'm sharing my comments that I believe protecting our kids is a valuable situation. I believe YouTube was doing it, but they were governed to do it instead. And I think if the contact can give a headsway where their content is going to be, if it's kids related, then make it kid related. If it's then when you go onto YouTube, kids YouTube, you're going to get views, as I said. All good. I'm glad that we have a really good topic on here. Now, do we have any other opinions? Like, I mean, is there anybody opposed about this situation about the YTT governing kids? This is a great topic. So, thank you for suggesting it there, Arnie. It's always a pleasure to have our feedback about more current situations going on in this platform. So sounds like we have no opposals to my comments. So do we have any other topics going that they would like to go ahead here? Because I will maybe in my last hour give some shout outs to people if you would like to come on to my stream and come onto my screen and give a shout out to your channel. We'll be more than happy to do so. So I'm just going to remove my notepad because it doesn't seem like it doesn't appear to be I'm using it as often as I thought I was going to. So there we go. Again. Oh yes, I was going to go with the live stream information now. So with the live stream, yes, I was going to just keep a topic list, but I was never using it. It is much better. So my next thing is that for those people who are just starting off with live stream, I've been doing some reading. As you can see that, my first live stream, I did not have a thumbnail to start off with, and you should have a thumbnail. There was my wife. So that was food and overseas that went by. Uh, the first thing you need to do is have a topic. And my first live stream, I really didn't have topics. Now I have multiple topics, and it's been fantastic. So this yeah, I read up some notes, and one thing, if you're starting a live stream to get some watch hours, make sure you have a very catchy logo. Like if you can see mine when you came in, it wasn't me sitting at my desk here. It was me already pre-done. I spent around 30 or 40 minutes on Photoshop just making it the way it was, so it attracted customers into my live stream that were not as organic as going through one of my live chats here. So make sure you get a nice looking live stream photo and banner for yourself, even if you keep on using it. But we today we have so many topics that we're going over, so it's good. So get yourself before you get started, make sure you have the proper equipment, such as your um, earphone for sound. Make sure you have your mic and you have your video all set up beforehand. I was here about half an hour beforehand, trying to find out what the best situation would be for my webcam, myself, how I stare at the screen. So um, it's it's all about configuration of your screen type. Now, most people will center themselves. You can put yourself to the left or right, depending on whether or not you have screen captures coming in and stuff like that. So that's good. As I said, my second live stream. So thank you very much for all the love and attention here. So uh, another thing I do is you make a good description, just like you do your videos for vlogging. Make sure you have a nice title for it. And it says after your stream, you need to also go in and fill in more of a description for YouTube. So if you have more things that you would like to add or links or whatever, you do it just like you do. You add it later when you after the video is done and it's been processed. You can go in and change the description. Go in and change topics that you may have discussed extra, or even if you have some things that you want to let people know about, you can put that in the description as well. All right, so hopefully we keep on going here. So is there, and live stream, you have to be also very, very personable, and hopefully everybody can hear me fine. Hopefully my mic is clear enough. I don't have a big setup. I know a few of you have big mics, and I just don't have the money to do that at this moment here. And I do have an older high definition webcam that I possibly should upgrade, but I think I have a clear enough view, and everybody's happy with it. So I'm happy with that. And yes, I'm just so happy to see everybody, and that I had a better response to my, now I call it my real second live stream, because my actual second one, I deleted because nobody showed up. So I just didn't advertise. That was my fault. And hopefully everybody can get the word out that I'll be doing some live streams every once in a while. I'm hoping that just to get that watch hours up. So because I would like to monetize myself and maybe do this full time. So again, thanks for the support. You're helping me. I'm helping you, and hopefully you bring other people along with you next time. Does anybody else have any other any other topics that they would like to go over today? Hopefully, everybody's getting to know each other and looking at each other's houses. Make sure you do that. Thumbs up for me as well, and thumbs up for every one of my friends that have shown up today. Oh, I have somebody from Doha, Qatar. Welcome, Ganda Honey. Welcome to my live stream. We're basically in a pause right now. So if you have any topics that you would like to go over, as I said, this is more about live streams and how to keep people with friends, or if you want to go over the YTT kids uh, governing topic, we can definitely do that. As I said, I'm jumping around because I have spoken about them before, but if you have any questions, please write them down there. And please make sure you love and support everybody here, and enjoy. Hopefully you enjoy. I am from Canada, honey, and so is my wife. My wife is food and overseas. You can connect with her. She's in the live stream. You can click on it and go to her channel and visit her. She has the coffee on whenever you want to go. So just like everybody else. So go and visit and enjoy their content. Well, we have oh, I can't say that first name. Pusa. Hello, welcome to my live stream. As I said, this is my second live stream. I had a first live stream a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, and I got kind of a little bit timid after I did my second one when nobody showed up. So, Fuchsia, beautiful name. Welcome aboard. And we'll make sure that to like and subscribe me. And if I don't get back to you, I'll get back to you at the end of the live stream. I'll be going over everybody's. If you're not already friends with me, Fuchsia, please please look become my friend. It seems like we'll be good friends, you know. So, and we have I have food in overseas. Says at Chrissy Bissy 21. Shout out to you from Food and Overseas, which is my wife, also known as my Asawa. So she's also here helping moderate a little bit there. So if you have any topics, I would be more than happy to go over it. So it could be anything. Like, I mean, if you want to talk about where I live, please let me know. I'm willing to indulge everybody with information. So, all right. So we have 6K here. Wonderful. This is a good start to my second live LS today. And please keep on inviting more people into this stream. Hopefully they find it informative. All right, Redsky Red, welcome. Thank you very much. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. Thanks for the love and support. From myself, Shutter Speed, remember? And she shouts out everybody, and everybody give her a warm welcome into our live stream today. So Arnie is also, I think, was a little bit motivated with my first live stream there, and did one himself. The Arnie and myself are very good in photography. I am working on becoming very good in Photoshop. So if you're looking for like a nice display, for your front pages or whatever, that you just want a little extra for it that might look like mine or looks like something that you had done, but something that's a little bit more fancier, and you need some Photoshop help, you can ask me, and you can send me your photos if you want, and I can try to help you out. You just need to let me know what you're kind of looking for, and I could try to help you out. So, well, this is actually my second one there, Red. This is it's just been very long in between. So, and I just colored your bell. Thank you very much for coloring my bell. Awesome. I love that. Wonderful. I'd like to shout out to the groups I'm in. I am with uh, Team Canada and Philippines International, and also YTT Organic. I'd like to shout them out for their support today there. And yeah, so if you have a good photo of yourself and you're looking for maybe even you to be cropped out of that picture or whatever for putting into your own streams, and you can do so. And if you need some help, as I said, I'm very well versed in Photoshop, photography, that kind of stuff. But today I'm helping you guys. So if you want, just get a hold of me. I am on Facebook. I'm underneath the name Ryan, Ryan space Dick. So you can get a hold of me on Facebook. And of course, we have Marie Paul and Najal Mar. Welcome very much for coming. Please keep on. Please visit my friends and show them love and support like you're doing me today. Please make sure you hit that like. That'd be much appreciated. And we're going to keep on talking. All right. So Food and Overseas says Chrissy Bitsy 21 was at that she was at your house and you're done. Great. Everybody's making some friends there. I possibly can. You just have to you can send photos to me, and I can try to do my help there, Kusha. So I'll be more than happy to help you try to make it look a little better. I'll do my best, as I said. If it's not perfect, we'll have to work on that together. So, and well, we have a very good turnout today. This is better than I thought it was going to be. I have 5K here right now. I have had up to 6 today. Maybe didn't see the 7th, but anyway, it's always a pleasure to help you, my community out, and have everybody come to my live stream and even comment and like if you as I said, Shusha, if you want to just send me that the link. I am under, as I said, you can get a hold of me at Ryan Space Dick. You'll see me and my wife in the photo. We're nicely dressed up for a gala, so you'll know the right one. And we're in Chilliwack area. Sure, I can. We'll do we could put it in, yeah, you could put it eventually in a frame. It'll be able to be frameable. You just have to get it printed out at your printers and you can put it in a frame. Or I can frame it, put a frame around it kind of thing with using my photography. Oh. Sorry, I can definitely put that. I'll make it large enough so you can put it in whatever frame you want. I could also make a frame around the photo itself in Photoshop, so it looks nice, and then you can hand it them so they can have it on a flat flat photo stock, like a regular photo if they want it, and they don't have to have the frame. So yes, I can help you out. Sorry. I'll put my email address down so you can send it directly to me. Hello, Pinay, Annie, Anas in Germany. Sorry about that. Welcome to my live stream, and please come aboard and visit all my friends' houses. Leave, you know what to do. Um, I'm here for you. If you have any topics that you would like to go over, we've been dealing with Watch Hour, Friends, and the whole the YTT kids governance. So if you if you want to chime in on that, please do so. I want your opinions or feedback because as I said, as I said at the beginning, I was really disappointed when I last Saturday or Friday, I was on, and I realized when I was talking to another live stream person that I did not have enough watch hours, but I was getting enough people on to enough. I was getting enough people, like friends or houses, but not enough. But not enough watch hours. I thought I had 4K. I thought 4 hours, but it was 4K minutes. So you need like 120,000 minutes to become monetized. So just some things people have to think about is that they have to keep a balance between going fishing here and also trying to get those watch hours through YTT, through a live stream or through their own vlogs. Their vlogs have to be long enough for people to have retained knowledge. Like, I mean, they say that you're oh yes, that's what I want to let people know is that if you have an intro video or a welcome video, I recommend that video be no more than about 2.5 to 3 minutes. It gives it enough time for you to have at least enough viewing time for somebody to get the content that they want. Make it powerful, make it a statement, and make it your own. But as I said, detailed, like make it, give them what you're about, and then make an intro, and then of course come back and say what you're expecting about your channel. So it makes it a lot easy for anybody who's watching, whether or not you're to view. And so I'm recommending if you are making a welcome video, please make it about 2.5 minutes so people have enough time to view it. And you get more watch hours that way too, because it's longer. I've seen where some are about 30 seconds and they're very high powered, very beautiful, nothing against them. But I would rather watch a 2-minute video of your welcome screen to tell you what your channel is about and give more details would really, really fix up maybe somebody who's going to actually click on your like and your and your friend button, and then also your comment. They'll have more to watch and more content to be at. So if you have, yes, and of course, we're widening watch hours. Make your videos as long as you can. They'll retain your audience. So again, when you're making vlogs or whatever it is, you can make sure you get their attention at the beginning, and make sure you have some sort of sequence. And learn new techniques for video editing. And as I believe Artie mentioned before, that he was into video editing and there's lots to learn. But there is one resource that you can learn almost anything from. Whatever kind of platform you're using, whether or not you're using, say, we heard of Filmora, or if you're watching or using Final Cut, there are everything that you need to know that to make it better for you is located on YouTube. Do your research. It's not that hard. Now you need to learn the basics first of your program. So excellent. So all right. So it looks like Caitlin. It looks like Food and Overseas is giving you a shout out, and and done the smashing of it there. Thank you very much, host. Shout out to the host from Food and Overseas. I'm so glad she's awake and almost ready to go do her job. So very shortly. That means that I don't need to wake her up a little later on. So now these are kind of topics I know a lot about. I don't I as I said, I'll do my best to navigate through the YTT situation. Um, we get over the feel fact. If you want to start now. If you want to do live stream, do it now. Start early. I wasted a month and a half not doing live stream because I had that second LS that just didn't do well at all. No people showed up. So I deleted it, and this is my official second one now that I have more people here. Don't be afraid to start. Like, I mean, it gets as I said, I know that my camera position is not the best at this moment here, but I thought it was better than having it underneath my chin to see my double chin. Uh, so, and as I said, we appreciate I appreciate this, and please, again, I'm gonna shout out my wife's channel once again here, Food and Overseas. Uh, I just have some sirens outside my window. I'm near a major road, so that kind of caught me off guard. Um, what else can I do? What can I make this more interesting for you? Like, give me some on-topic ideas, please. You know, we're here to help each other. Help me. Help everybody. Everybody wants to be here because they want to grow. They want to. And if you have gotten all everybody's, you're all friends, and that's great. But keep on being friends. You know, look at their channel once in a while. Go in, watch their video. Maybe if they have a brand new video, go in, give it a like, give a comment. Just support them. Keep on doing it. Like, I mean, that's what an organic friend does. Is we support each other. I'm hoping this is also helping you type in English if you're not. uh, fluent in English. This typing in here, I can definitely understand that you might be shy. Please don't be shy. Let's keep the conversation going. Like, I mean, that's what we're here for. Let's get this thing on its. Let's make this a regular occurrence. I'll try to make more live streams daily, and I am going to try to do it for maybe, hopefully, a couple hours, maybe 4 hours, every single day if I can. For between Monday and Friday, I'll try to take Saturday and Sunday off to catch up on comments and make videos outside and have a good time. You know, like, I mean, I do enjoy my outdoors. So, and I thank you very much for the 5K of views at this moment here. Thanks for sticking it in. Thank you for supporting me. Uh, Many thanks for those who have stuck with me from the beginning there. And I also want to shout out my very first person who entered my room today here, which was Elwen Morrill. He had to go to work, so please also go ahead and help them out there. And I also want to shout out Team Raider who came in earlier. Uh, Thank you very much for your support. Um, Team Canada, uh, uh, Filipino International, my YT organic group is here. A lot of people here supporting my group, and lots of them have their own live streams as well. Please support them as they're supporting me. And I give everybody here a major shout out. Welcome. So, anyway, let's keep on going. So today in Chilliwack, it's cloudy, so it's not a very good day to maybe go vlogging or anything like that afterwards. But a nice day maybe to keep on chatting with you as long as I can. So. And I do apologize for my video going in and out. It's just not tracking me well right this second. I do not know why. Do we have any topics that we would like to tackle dealing with live streams? Again, I'll go over some of the things I've already spoke about today. I spoke about making sure when you're doing your friends, make sure it's generic. And if they're English, then make sure you speak in English tongue so they don't have to get out their Google Translator to translate your memo. But if you do want to do it in their language, so they say they do speak Arabic, you can change your Filipino to Arabic with Google Translator. Copy and paste that note of what you're going to say into it and go and put it in. So this is just a little tidbit that I thought about last night. I don't think a lot of people are using or utilizing it as the tools that we have available. Uh, Again, make sure we don't spam. We don't want spam messages. Spam messages do not they get filtered by Father YT, and we don't want that to happen. And as I said, make sure you go through your comment list every once in a while and give it a thumbs up, give it also a love, show people that we're setting up a live stream is pretty easy, but a natural live stream through YTT and your webcam uh, takes about you need to have your monetization first. But because I have a third party software, I'm doing it through something called StreamYard. As you can see, it's powered by my stream is down by StreamYard. It's free right now. It does right now. It's telling me right now that on their website that it is for you can use it as long you can stream as I think there's no limits on streaming right now. In the future, they might take the basic down to maybe a couple hours that you can do maximum, but there are other plans that you pay for. I looked at them today and they were very, very expensive. So I don't like paying over $200 to $400 for everything I'm doing, especially when I'm a photo editor and I like to have my Adobe stuff, like my Adobe Photoshop and Lightroom available to do stuff with, and that costs me like almost $10 a month. So there's an expense there, and right now I don't. Right now I am job hunting, so that's at the same time. So as I said, the money flow is just not there to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on programs that you know to help you out. As I said, there's two platforms most people do right now for live stream. One is the StreamYard, which is free. It's a web-based program, and it gives you a lot of features that you really need, screen saving, whatever the case might be there. OBS is a little bit more technical. You need to know different channels and stuff like that. But this one's more simpler if you're just if you're just going to be talking to people, you're going to do the odd, display screen captures or even invite people onto your live stream. So okay, is there anybody out there that has some more questions? That is correct. StreamYard handles your video and sends it directly to YouTube without having without having to have your monetized views and your watch hours. But it does give you the opportunity to add people to your videos. Like if you want to interview somebody, you can do so. Say if I want to bring you up on the screen, I can give you a link. I can interview you and interview your content on your site, and then you can explain it, do whatever the case might be there. It does make it easy. I thought it was one of the most simpler platform. I was able to get on in like a few seconds. I also did the tutorial from StreamYard, and it was just very, very simple. Hopefully everybody's becoming friends out there. If you'd like to speak with something other than StreamYard live streams, anything dealing with it, we'll cover it generally today. if you want a more up-to-date and a more thorough analysis of everything, I will definitely have to go and prepare for it and come back and get you the information necessary. Oh, one thing you need to know is that this StreamYard works best with Google Chrome. So you would have to download it if you have a Mac, because Safari just does not work the StreamYard application well. So it is viewable in both Mac, PC, Linux, and Android, where whoever can get a Google, like a Google, what is it called? Google browser. Again, Food and Overseas says, Pinay Anna in Germany, shout out to you. Done smashing. So that's good. We're all becoming friends here. Back to StreamYard here. StreamYard makes it's just very, very easy to use. And um, as I keep on using it, it's even more easier. Like, I mean, as I said, if you pay to do the paid version, if you have the cash flow, you can get to where you can brand that powered by StreamYard duck up the top there. Oops, it's this way. This one right here, ding, 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 to your own branding. So you can put I can put my logo for Shutter Speed Network on there. And then you can do all kinds of overlays as well. One thing OBS does is that it allows you to do green screens. So if you know a little bit more technical about post-processing and stuff like that, then you can use a green screen and you can put whatever background you want. You can put your photography back there. You can have a running video. You can have your backsplash for your the website you're reviewing kind of thing. All right, so I'm gonna make this hopefully only around a 2-hour live stream today, uh, just because it is my second attempt at this, and I thank you for all the support from my groups. Thank you very much for coming in, viewing, leaving comments and stuff like that. I I do OBS. I have just heard the nickname OBS, and I looked at some of the videos from YT, and I believe I'm not sure if it's a web-based program. I think it's a program for some reason, but you can definitely look it up on YouTube. That's what That's what this platform is about learning things. I've learned everything that I know from uh, Photoshop to photography, angles, ISO, whatever you want to learn about photography, you can learn on YouTube as well. Editing skills, there's all kinds of great tutorials on there. But Arnie, yes, that's a good question. You just have to look it up a little more. I don't have a full answer for you. All right, so is there anybody here who would like to come on board and I have like about a half an hour left. We'll do about a half an hour. If somebody would like to come on uh, onto the screen with me here, I will place it in my on my screen here. If there's anybody here who would like to come and be interviewed probably by me and also explain what your channel is about. If you're interested, I'm going to leave a link in the thing, and you just click on it, and it'll come aboard here. Please do not be shy. I do not bite, but we're all friends, and this will be a good opportunity if you're looking for people to come to your next live stream, or if you're looking for people to visit your website and know what it's about. This is a good opportunity to speak with it because you're not technically there to explain what your website, what your YouTube channel is all about. So if you would like to come aboard, I've left the link on the bottom. Please click on it and come in, and we'll be more than happy to accommodate you there. You just have to remember to have your mic. You will have to probably turn off the live stream once you get into the link, and make sure you have your mic and your video on so we can see you clearly. So Arnie just looked up OBS, and it is a software program, which I thought it was. So you would have to download it onto your computer to run it. So that's going to tie up your resources while you're doing your live stream. Where here it's not tying up too much of my resources kind of thing. So. Is everybody still present here? Who's still here? Oh, it looks like Food is, Overseas has done smashing. Mari Paul and Nigel Marr, thank you very much there, Food and Overseas, for hitting the likes on that. And I know that channel is pretty good as well. I went to it probably a long time ago. So I believe I'm friends with them already, but I will double check that at the end of the live stream today. Now, if you're watching a repeat broadcast of this video, if you want me to speak about any other topics that we can interact with, please write in the comments when this live stream ends. I'm going to do another about 29 minutes here, and then we will end this live cast today. But it's been a pleasure for all those people who visited my live stream and came to show me support and love, and hopefully we can keep them more entertained next time, so they all stay and we can do a better job. I could do this for hours. It's so fun, but I'm steady at 4 people viewing at this moment here. So Thank you very much for those people who have kept around and stayed and uh, and helped out a little bit around here. Thank you for the additional comments from Arnie about different subjects that can be spoken about today. Uh, and we have covered a lot of subjects today. So just generalized every single one because some of them don't need some topics just don't need to be dwelled upon for hours on end. It's like sometimes some people will agree, some people will not. So maybe next time I'll have a clear direction for another live stream. But this one was a lot better than before. I can tell that I'm improving. Thank you very much for all of your understanding, love, and support. Remember to give a thumbs up to your host and also give thumbs up and hit the friend marker on each one of the pages. And we all wish everybody well on their way to their graduation date for monetization. So anyway, again, if you'd like to come aboard and say something about your channel, the link is still open for you. If you want to come in and talk about things or even discuss things and help me out with the discussion that maybe you know a little bit more than I do, please, I'm not perfect. I'm here for you. Oh, I forgot that it looks like uh, Pusa there went back to work. So thank you very much. Oh, we had also Stephanie Page ASMR and music was here. Wow, I missed that. I do apologize. I'm just scrolling through some of the older comments. I overlooked. It must have flew above me here. So we thank you very much. Now, if anybody don't know what ASMR is, basically sounds, tapping sounds, making noise with your mouth, very, very quietly, kind of thing. Or you just sit there and you you play with your fingers, snapping them. There's all kinds of it's a very it's supposed to be relaxing. It's a different format. I've been going through a few of these ASMR pages, and they can they're different. Like I mean, you're expecting to have some sort of entertainment, but they're like tapping the screen of their camera with their nails, and they're slurping their spaghetti. They're doing all kinds of things. It's a new concept, and I do recommend that you visit. There was Stephanie Page ASMR and music. Please show them some love and support as well. Even though I may have missed them going through my feed, I didn't see that. So, and how's the weather in? Oh, they're still here. I it just it. So how's the weather in Australia? Hopefully it's nice and hot. I always wanted to go there. So nice to meet you there, Stephanie Page, ASMR and Music. We welcome you to my channel. Hopefully you enjoy the conversation here. Now, if you have any comments on what you would like me to discuss, even if it's on your type of platform, to get them more involved in your community or what you're looking forward to seeing when you see a comment or liking, please just let me know and I can help you out with that. So, and yes, I have no bell, so it's not a very loud channel. Just my voice is loud enough. All right, Stephanie, I'm glad that you were able to drop in as well. So, hopefully you can join me for a little bit. As I said, I am going to be giving it another maybe 23 minutes or so here, and I have more people in here. Thank you very much for coming. Come, please bring your friends in here. Let's talk about what how just to really get started. Things that you need to know about YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry. I know ASMR has a big range of of that particular genre. Um, so you like relaxing sounds, like you want to see the ocean roaring and stuff like that. It's been cold in Australia. I guess I'm from Canada. I just don't know the geographics of Australia there. And we have Choi OFW has come in here as well. So, it, like, I mean, is this just part one part of Australia that is cold, or it's just not as hot? It's just warm, but it's not as hot. Um, we have, of course, we have our fall, which is like moderate chilly. We have our summer, we have our spring, and our winter, which is very cold. And we're moving into coldness right now. So, and of course, Stephanie Page's ASMR and music is saying hello to everybody that they can see there. And as I said, Arnie also said good day, mate, to our Aussie friend. Yes, that's great. Good way to be friends is to learn their lingo. Of course, most people who are old enough, like myself, we watch Crocodile Dundee. So, good day, good day, Stephanie Page. We know these phrases. It's like us saying, "Good morning, eh?" So, Joy, what's up? Well, we're here to help each other. Well, Stephanie, thank you very much for letting us know that Melbourne is in the southern part of Australia, and the north is normally harder, good, much warmer. Thank you very much for that information there. We just, I know, I think I just got it from that movie, Crocodile Dundee, good day. I'm not really sure how they ever came up with that, but it kind of stuck to now everybody from Australia says it. Yes, definitely. We do need to be corrected on how we present ourselves if we're all friends. And yes, television is the worst influencer ever. Uh, they can make something that is so small be so large and out of touch of reality. It's impossible to know. But thank you very much. We have to be watching our p's and q's and know what people will actually say in other countries, even if it's English. Stephanie, do you have any topics you would like to go over? Like, I mean, I'm starting my live streams and a little bit more. I'm hoping I'm hoping that we can maybe help you develop as a person on there. Like, I mean, if you need like help with you know, comments on how your CV how your videos are doing. You know, they said if you need help or if you want something to change on maybe somebody else's platform and how to say it properly. We're saying how we use the hamburger effects. Uh, I'm laughing at the kangaroo comment there, Stephanie. So, so if you need, like, I mean, if you're going to be going looking for friends, I recommend that if you are going to say something negative, and it's not all positive, that you do a positive, a negative, and another really good positive uh, to just ease the pressure. You know, so and it still comes off as you're trying to do something nice for that person. So if you saw a video, say if even if it was mine, and you just didn't like the intro for some reason, or you thought that video could have been slimmed down to an hour and 20 minutes, then you could have said, well, you did a very good job of this and this and this. And then you can say, but this needed a little bit of helping out, or, and then you can say also, we would like, you know, I wish you luck creating more content as you're doing a very good job of starting off with. So it becomes friendlier. So, well, Arnie, yes, the Americans think of a lot of things. They even think they have a president. I'm just having fun. They do. They have a president. Well, I get a nosebleed with the Tagalog here. So yes, Kamasta, um, amigos, I guess I'll call it. I know that's more Spanish, but you guys understand that. Kabayan was the word I was looking for. So welcome you all. And of course, Food and Overseas says the power of love 1 Corinthians 13 is done, giving them love and smashing everything there. Well, I'm cool too. Come on, you have to understand that I'm cool. I'm trying to help you guys out there. So, Troy, do you have a live stream at all there, Troy? Yes. So, Troy, we thank you very much for welcoming all the Philippines that are here, that are watching and supporting me. We very much thank you very much. Well, Troy, that's a very good way to, even though you're probably making videos and making great content already, getting your watch hours is very important, is what we're talking about as well. One of our comments was that you need watch hours, and live streams will get your watch hours up a little bit quicker. And that's if you're going to be monetized and you're looking for this as being maybe a career choice kind of thing. Yes, that's a very good observation there, Arnie. That the yes, he just thinks. I think you looked at the live stream the same time as standing up in front of the audience. You will do well. Being prepared, know your subject, and speaking clearly. Well, Troy, we thank you very much for your support and love, and please just don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and please become friends with all the other people who are in here, either fishing or even communicating with me here through this live chat today. So hopefully this can be a beneficial for you as well. Again, I want to let you know, if you scroll up on the live stream, you could also, if you would like to promote your channel, we're more than welcome to have you come aboard and help you. Okay, you're done. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Troy. Sorry if I gave you a nosebleed. My Tagalog, I'm the same way. It gives me a nosebleed too. All right, then. It looks like Artie has to go. See you later. Hopefully, one day we can go for some sort of photographic run. Change is always scary, but it's all how you overcome them. So smaller channels, like I mean, I can't see how they can do that because the fact is that people use YouTube to even people with no views use it for their personal use to put their memories on for a backup kind of thing. And I don't see how deleting it will make any difference. Like I mean, the fact is that now nobody will have anywhere to store their vlogs or whatever it is because they're deleting smaller channels. Like myself, like I mean, if they deleted me, I would be back to day one. It can be scary. Any other things that deleting channels makes no sense to me, YouTube. So people are trying their best to reach their goals. Like I mean, the bigger channels, this is just not fair to them. They're making money off you guys, and we're trying to get the word out that this is possible, that you can, and give hope for people who are struggling and people who are scared about the new YouTube changes. So Food and Overseas has told me that that's why OFW she's done smashing. This is my wife, so please all right, I'll knock your house too. All right, thank you. So yes, I'll give it another 5 minutes of this stream going today. It's been a pleasure. You've been very, very helpful. Um, yes, Stephanie, it's sad. Like, I mean, unfortunately, they don't like smaller channels, but there are companies out there that are smaller that are looking for small channels to at least start off with because they can get probably a better price range. So as I said, yes, there is a lot of greed. Sorry about that. That there is a lot of greed out there, and it is sad. And the fact is that if there's a different way of making money, then do it. Like I mean, a lot of people want to do things from home, and this is a good one for anybody who's like a mother or a stay-at-home person that has a disability and wants to do something for fun. This is fun for them. And as I said, deleting smaller channels, maybe deleting the monetization. I can't see them removing channels because the fact is that they want people to have videos on YouTube. But for monetization, yes, they want them to be huge. They want them up probably in the thousands of views for monetization. But if you're doing this for fun and if you have your own revenue, as I said, monetizing is one way. Ad revenue is one way of getting money. I also put affiliate marketing links normally at the bottom of a lot of my videos of the gear that I use. Hopefully somebody picks that up there. If you have something that is good, you might get a few bucks here and there. So hopefully that answers your question there, Stephanie. Again, I would like to thank you for everybody's love and support, um, caring and sharing, and also uh, that I had some concerns, and that's what this live stream was all about. And we grabbed a lot more of other people's topics. It's been fun. It's been ongoing. we have no choice that businesses soon will be cam big channels. Keep vlogging, guys. Don't stop. Yeah, we can't stop. Like I mean, if you want to vlog and you want to share your life, do so. But remember, it's not about the money. It's about getting your voice out there and connecting with an audience. You might one day become that big guy out there. We need to keep on going, keep supporting each other. We need to do this for fun. Like I mean, it needs to be fun. It can't be what I'm going to be a vlogger and I don't know anything about video editing and stuff like that, and think that you're going to succeed. You have to know a little bit. Like I mean, you need to be you need to do this for fun. Like I mean, if it's for fun and you're not expecting anything, something might come out of it. Well, thank you very much. My friends are very friendly and they are willing to help you out, and they will get your channel either sooner or later within probably the next hour or so. Because sometimes what they do is they open up multiple links at the very top, and if this page has had over like say, well, we've been having no more than 5 or 6 people at one time. It's not that a large of a channel, but at this moment here, what I normally do is when I'm on a bigger channel, like um, like I'll say Christine Gonzalez or Egrath or whatever that I'm on there. I normally open multiple tabs. I open like maybe 30 to 40 tabs at the very top. I just click that little 3 buttons and I put it at the top of my browser for later. As I normally what's happening is when I'm doing that, they're keep on talking to me to thank me for coming to their live stream, to come to invite me to a different um, page for say a game or whatever. So hopefully get involved with those games, because what they normally do is they offer things like 5 hour watch hours for you as well, or they'll watch an hour worth of watch time for you on their spare time. So again, food and overseas, we have my wife, food and overseas, smashing your page and terrorizing it. So go back and visit your comments and visit your new friend as well there. So we all have different. Yes, I'm forgetting to smile. It's getting to that point where I've been here for almost 2 hours, so fading a little bit. So there we go. Do we have any other topics that we would like to discuss while we're here? Yes, I'm starting to find videos that are related to Christmas to put up on YouTube, because this is the time of season that everybody's putting up their Christmas. What is it? Christmas. Well, most people are putting up their Christmas decorations. They're going to places that have Christmas decorations. Their parties. This is all good stuff here. I mean, I'm sure that. Okay, excellent. So this is a good time to get your Christmas stuff out, because it is Christmas time. It's about a month and a half until Christmas. Go ahead, get your Christmas stuff up there. That's what people are looking for right now. You might get a lot of likes because everybody's looking for Xmas or Merry Christmas or that kind of slogans, because it is getting that time. They're looking for, and make sure. Oh, another thing forgot to mention, everybody, is that okay. So we need to say goodbye to Troy OFW. Uh, they'll hopefully visit me the next time I'm live. I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself, that you were think to come back, and let's continue this on for a little bit. I just want to let you know that please, when you're making your videos, to use um, music that is not commercial. Like I don't use things that say popular rock songs or proper very very famous songs. even the wedding song. If you have that wedding song on one of your videos, I have a media strike because of it. So the fact is that I can still use it, but there's a media strike for those couple seconds that if I ever got monetized sometime, I believe some of my revenue or half my revenue goes to the person who made the or has the rights to the that da 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 song. So just make sure if you're posting anything, make sure you either use the Google playlist or go get royal free music, or use the music in your programs that are royal free, so you don't get caught with a media strike for yourself. Yes, 1,300 1,300 viewers. 13 viewers on today, looks like. So that's good. Excellent. Thanks for the tidbit. I was not doing that. Well, so Stephanie, YouTube, that's the only way you're not going to get a media strike there. And as I said, if you have a program like I use Filmora for my video editing, and it has a lot of commercial free or royal free videos that I can use, and they don't get media strikes on. So yeah, it's free to use, except for if you want to buy it, not to have the logo on there. Then you'll get a lot more content. And of course, there's also called film stocks, where you can go and pick up a whole bunch more like overlays and music that is royal free for you to use. So that is just an idea, but I'm not sure if you use any other program. Let me know, because I know there's lots of really good programs that are free out there that people are using, and I don't discriminate from one program to another. Others, that is what I personally use, is what I know what I can speak about. All right, we're going to wind down this chat today here. I'd like to thank everybody from Food and Overseas who stayed with me majority of my stream. Thank you for Stephanie Page, ASMR coming in. Troy, OFW came in today. Troy Overseas. I'd like to also shout out that Artie Necklace came in. Please don't forget to go to his page. We had also we had this one Lakwa Stirang Pusa came in and helped us out with our live stream today. I'd like to thank her for her presence here. Again, to Pinay Ann in Germany who came out. Thank you very much. Please get to their houses if you're watching the replay. That's very important there. Mary Paul and Nigel Mar for coming into my stream today. Reski Red came today. We thank them from coming in and supporting me. Again, Ganda Honey, thank you very much for coming to my live stream as well. Arlene and Prasanna, which are good friends from Toronto for me, from my Team Canada, came through to help me out today. We had Elwyn Morrow, who started the whole thing out. We thank you very much. We have Metro Tibayan, who came in. We thank you for your support, and thank you for being here. The Power of Love, 1 Corinthians 13 came in and helped us out today. We thank you, Patricia Marie came in. We thank you very much for your support, love and support today. Christy Bitsy 21, thank you very much for coming to our live stream. And Caitlin Strickland, thank you. Also, Asian Traveler came. Thank you for your love and support as well. Hopefully, I'll see you at the next stream. Keenan 4321, Thank you very much for coming in and supporting my live stream earlier on. Um, yes, those are the people who came into my live stream and enjoyed my conversation today. If you have any more, or if you have any topics that you would like me to deal with, please leave it in my comment section when I'm done this live stream, and then we will cover them, and I'll do some more research on them so we can basically stretch them out a little bit, and so we have something to talk about, and we can have a real discussion in here, and you guys can still fish and have fun, but you guys can all interact with me as well. Well, again, my name is Ryan. I'm with Shutter Speed Network, or I am Shutter Speed Network. Please don't hesitate to go to my Facebook. I am Ryan Space Dick. You'll see myself and my wife right now as a couple at a gala that we had here in Chilliwack, and that would be me. And I'm in Chilliwack, British Columbia. And you'll also see that you'll kind of know it's me because I do a lot of photography, and I live in Chilliwack as well. So if you're seeing further information, it's Ryan Space Dick. On Facebook, here I am Shutter Speed Network. Please like and subscribe and hit the red button, hit the red button there, and also make a comment, review, and if you want to come back to the live stream, we'll be more than happy to see you come through. And thank you very much, whoever viewed viewed this here today. Again, see you later. Love from Shutter Speed Network. Thank you for spending this couple hours with me today.